Hi, I'm PJ. Welcome to my monster Jeep. First thing on tour here is the radios. This one down here is a ham radio. If you're ham licensed, you can use it legally. If you're not ham licensed, you can use it illegally. It's not like there's a whole bunch of FCC officers driving around busting people, so I wouldn't worry about it too much. But if you do want to use it, access to the mic, which is in one of these side bags here, one on each side. Then you can put the mic on there and they use it, and the antennas are on the bumper here. So if you're not going to use the radios, you can just unscrew these antennas and they come off real easy, or keep them on for looks, because when they're on, it's full-on battle mode, zombie apocalypse battle mode. And I'm sure you can also see on here there's a big old light bar up top. And the way to turn that sucker on is with a switch down here, right by your foot. And when you flip that on, daylight. Once it's opened, you want to close the window first, and then the door, because the door overlaps the window. You also got a phone holder up on in there. You stretch the top, put your phone in, and then you've also got your USB down here for 3 other phones. This thing right here is one of my gadgets that you'll need. A dash cam right here, but there's 3 more slots for your phones. Now, if you want to adjust your side mirrors here, it's this right here. There's a little knob down here. Power is to the right. Then you can use that little joystick to adjust the mirror on the right. Flip it over to the left, use the joystick to adjust the left mirror. Now remember, this is a Jeep, and it's 35-inch tires. And so the brakes are gonna feel squishy. So you wanna keep the distance from you to the car in front of you with all that in mind. Hopefully you won't need the tire jack, but if you do, it's under here. There's a little knob right here. Pull it up, pull it, turn it, and then you can get underneath, pull up here, and you can get all the jack stuff down there. But these tires are really hard to pop because they've got so much tread on them and they're super beefy. So I can't imagine that would be an issue, but you know where it is now. Speaking of the tires, they're always at 25 pounds because that works best for tread wear, and it also gives a smoother ride on rough surfaces. These side bags over here and over here, you've also got stuff in them that you might need, and of course your fire extinguisher. And here's a fun fact. The main reason for a fire extinguisher in off-road vehicles like this is because if you're out in the forest and a fire starts from a campfire, or maybe a spark from the car or whatever, you've got a way to put it out so it doesn't turn into a big, huge wildfire that burns down thousands of acres in people's houses. You got some handy grab bars to get in and get out. And you'll also notice this visor has a license plate on it. Now we're legal. Now, it's not a big deal in Washington State because a lot of cars don't have a front license plate. It's technically the law, but cops, I haven't ever been pulled over or harassed because of that. But just so you know, you got it right there. Now, over here, you've also got a toll pass. So if you go over a toll bridge or HOV lanes or something like that, this will give you a discount. It won't be free, but at least it'll be less money. And the last thing is in one of these bags, I actually forget which one it's in, there's an Apple AirTag. So that's if the car gets stolen, it can be tracked. Isn't that great? If your phone gets a little notification about that, then that's what it is. And then you're not creeped out about the NSA surveilling you or something like that, which they're probably doing anyways. Okay, here's how to get here. So most people are going to be coming from the 405, 520 interchange. So you're just coming on up 108, and then you're going to take a left on 37th Court into the park and ride here. And then you're going to take an immediate right here, go into the garage, This is the first floor, so now we're going to go up to the second floor. And you're going to come up this ramp, another left, and here we are. So that's the most of it. And if you have any questions, I'm easy to reach through the Turo app, and my phone information is also in the Turo info. But have a great time, and thanks for booking the Monster Jeep.